What's up? What's up? Welcome to the What More Can I Say podcast episode. Ryder, what is the damn episode, bro? 117? 117!
Come on.
117. This will be probably one of the shorter pods that you get. Why? Because I was a little late, guys. I want to let you know when you're lactose intolerant and nature calls, sometimes just it is what it is. It is what it is. And KeKe's under the gun. She got to be somewhere. Got a hair appointment to get to.
Yes.
Speaking of KeKe, she's the first lady of the pod, the only lady of the pod. What's up? And she is fluffy and fine. Scully KeKe, what's up?
What's up, friends?
Scully KeKe.
You know, it's giving very much struggle bus today. I'm just fighting for my life out here, trying to get my hair done, find a makeup artist. I got a lot going on. But you know, I'm here.
But look, the only thing, this is it. Only KeKe can wear a Scully that's blinged out.
Yes.
Yeah, if she's going to do it, she's going to make it glam.
Yes, I am.
Come on now.
Yes, I am.
Even in transition.
You already know.
And that is a funny man. The pod, my little bro, Zach Boog. What's happening?
What's happening, brothers?
We good.
I'm good, man.
It's been a good week.
I'm good. I started my workout journey today.
You did?
Yeah, man.
Congratulations.
Me and Leon be going downstairs in the gym.
Okay.
Yeah.
I would pay to see this footage.
Oh, man.
I really would like to see the content of you and Leon
Leon
working
is
out.
so serious. He's got have you seen the garbage bag shirts that make you sweat?
Yes.
He puts this hat on. He puts this swim cap on his head. No lie. He had a swim cap on his head. That's how I know he was serious.
Weight in his head?
Then he put on the garbage bag sweater. Oh my God, he's so serious. Look, this get me sweating. This get me going.
Yes.
I said, all right, bro, let's get it.
Yeah,
Oh my
okay.
God.
So,
I'll see.
you know, people just
Hey,
trying to
listen.
get right, baby. Summer's around the corner.
You know what? I said I was going to start mine tomorrow morning, so we'll
Start.
see what happens.
Pull
What
up.
happens? I've already emptied out a lot of my body right now, and yeah, I'm down some weight from lactose. It's another thing. Lactose can help you. You
Oh
know,
my
you just
God.
get rid of it. It's like a cold and cleanse.
Yeah, you about 4 cheeseburgers away from
Yeah,
your goal weight.
All right, let's go ahead and get to it, man. Everybody was talking about it. Shout out to Netflix doing something for the first time. Live streaming a comedy special, Chris Rock's comedy special. What was it called, Zach? I know you know.
It was called Selective Outrage.
Selective Outrage. All right, you being the comic on the show, what did you think about it?
I loved it. It was classic Chris Rock. A lot of people, I saw mixed reviews, which
Yeah.
you expect, you know. I just don't like when the Shade Room posts all the negative views and it makes it seem like that's what everybody thought. That's not what everybody thought. It was selective outrage. He pointed out when people get mad at certain things but don't get mad at others. You know what I'm saying? He even ended the special with what everybody wanted to see. His response to Will Smith. Called the man a bitch a million times. Called his wife a bitch. I mean, you could tell that Rock was still hurt.
Oh, yeah.
About it. You know what I'm saying? You could tell he's not over it in no way, shape, or form.
No.
It still ain't even funny to him yet. You
No.
know what I'm saying? Called him Suge Smith. He went there with him. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? So, but even the other material, even talking about Meghan Markle and different things like that, y'all have to stop being sensitive.
Yes.
Once again, comedy is you're supposed to cringe. You're supposed to be like, oh my God, I never thought of that. Please stop looking at comedians like politicians or preachers. It's not their job is to be politically correct. So if you politically wrong, you're doing your job.
Yep.
Damn. It's frustrating.
A little mad there, aren't you, bro?
It gets so frustrating because people going to stop telling jokes.
The Meghan Markle, which I think will never happen, but people always gun somebody. The internet just waits to get people. The Meghan Markle thing, I had thought that, and it was hilarious that I heard somebody ask you. I was like, yo, she married into the royal family. Is she surprised that people racist?
He's like, you're surprised? You're surprised. They're the OGs of racism.
Right. That was classic. KeKe, what'd you think?
I saw the special, and it took a lot for me to even watch the special because I'm not it's not a Chris Rock girl. That ain't my lane. I'm more of a Cat Williams type of, I like my comedians to be a little bit on crack, to be a little bit like, teetering the edge of life, going through some things. But I watched it obviously because of the Will thing. I thought it was funny. I thought he was saying some very wild stuff, it's so crazy because when you hear a comic just be a comic, you be like, ooh, he gonna get in trouble for that. Ooh, he gonna get in trouble for that. That's what I was thinking the whole time. I just feel like with the Will Smith thing, though, like, he need to get his lick back because he's clearly still very upset.
Still, man.
And it's given very much when you get your ass whooped in a fight and you can't get your lick back and you just mad at the world. Like, you know what I'm saying? I feel like Chris just he probably cussed out his employees. Like, he just been mad ever since it happened. And that's what the set was given. He really just needs to have it out with Will Smith. Like,
but he said he's not going to fight Will Smith because he knows Will Smith can beat him up.
I wouldn't fight him either, but I'm like, y'all, dude, make him, I don't know, but like, you need to talk to him. You need to get that off your chest to that man because the way you doing it with everybody else, it's making us uncomfortable for you.
You think so?
Yes, like I felt so like my brother got beat up and he never got a chance to get his lick back and he's just angry at the world. He punching the wall every day at home. That's what I felt.
Yeah.
So other than that, I mean, it was
I'm with you.
different.
What you think?
My favorite part of the whole special, really, I say like another one that I really liked was the Elon Musk take. That's right. Elon Musk got less sperm than anybody in the world. And that's it. I felt that. Like, hey, man, look, some of us are lucky to live our life with a low sperm count because of activities.
That's hilarious. I forgot about that joke. I really like that.
I like that joke. But then also, though, in all seriousness, I felt like KeKe, I felt like he was going to cry at the end because he was saying, like, I really rock with Will Smith. Like, that's my guy. I rock with him. And then he got smacked. And I said this before. Chris Rock told a joke at a very bad time in a person's life.
Yes.
And is Will wrong? Hell yeah, Will is wrong.
Mm-hmm.
But Will also was getting publicly, we don't know what it's like to be Will Smith, to be publicly humiliated. No, Zach.
Go ahead.
Zach,
No.
when you're going through stuff as a man, one, we don't talk about it. We don't talk about it.
That's
We
true.
we keep everything in. We got, I didn't go, I'm going through stuff right now. I keep it in. But somebody do me wrong, it might be bad for them because they're going to get some smoke. That's what happens. Dudes blow up. They have these weird moments. He shouldn't have smacked them. Chris Rock caught the bad end of a bad situation. I've never said Chris Rock was in the wrong. I'm just saying, like, you kind of got to read the temperature in the room.
I don't have to read the temperature in the room. You know why I don't,
Why?
Tone? Because you told me what was wrong.
Right.
You literally made your relationship public.
Right, okay.
Y'all told everybody.
Yeah.
Like Chris Rock said in the special, I would never talk about this. But for some reason, you wanted to do a whole public interview on your wife's thing, on your wife's platform, talking about it. So it becomes public. It becomes the public's business.
Well, let's be clear. The joke wasn't even about what they were going through. The joke was about Jada's hair.
Yeah,
So
but
it wasn't even about that.
Yeah.
But to Zach's point, we not living life reading the room. Get your emotions together, okay? Because I hate when when I get into it with, or we come in here and play and talk shit every day.
Yeah.
And because you woke up today and had a bad day, now me and Zach can't play because you on the edge.
You on the edge.
You know, like
so now you just smacked the hell out of me, though.
No.
Right.
But y'all
I'm
wanna
like,
play-
Tone, you bald head. You like,
we call you that every day. Right.
Wow.
Right. Like we.
and you just smacked
Yes,
me?
I
But
hate
look,
that. I hate
but-
that so bad.
But look, if y'all know, this is the thing. But if
Now I
y'all-
can't forgive Tone. I can't come back.
I mean, if you don't say, hey, Tone, I'm going through baby mama stuff. You seen it happen publicly. Baby mama said something publicly. I'm getting drugged all over the internet. You hear people talking about me. I know people talking about me. And then that you gonna come in and mess with me when you know I'm having a bad month.
Get out the front row of the Oscars then.
Oh
Stay
my
your
God,
ass
dog.
at
You just trying
home.
to share no.
Stay at home. We tired of
He
this.
joked on everybody.
Yes.
No, man.
We not
And then that's
control yourself.
Yes.
Well, you know what happens when you mess with people on the edge? What the five fingers say to the face?
Smack.
Cold-blooded.
yeah. I just hate that so much because I'm the friend that play too much all the time. And even when I'm having a bad day, if my friend, I'll curse you out. You know what I'm saying? And then I'll be like, damn, friend, I was just having a bad day. But like for us to really get, like, I would never violate somebody like that. Ain't no coming back from that.
No, I don't coming back from a smack.
It's no
Yeah.
crazy. It's not no.
No,
At
ain't
the,
no coming
at
back
the
from a smack.
Oscars.
At the Oscars.
Ah.
Yeah, that's ain't no coming back. And I get it. Chris Rock will forever be hurt.
Yes.
Will Smith needs to divorce Jada Pinkett Smith because she doesn't love her. She doesn't, man. Come on, dog.
I don't know.
Come on, man. Don't nobody. When your own kids start saying, "Mommy missed Tupac," and she talking about a whole dude that's been in the ground for a decade. Something ain't right about that. I gotta leave. And all y'all got my last name. That's my last name. None of y'all ain't nothing without me. None of y'all. That's the truth. KeKe, you look at you smile. You like, I want to say no.
I do.
Jada
it's
was on a
International
different
Women's Day.
world. That's it. And she was Peaches and Low Down Dirty Shame.
Yes,
I
she
like that
was
role.
my favorite movie of all time. Yes.
I did like Peaches.
Yes.
She was dope as Peaches.
Yes, she was.
But she didn't bring Peaches back. But
Yes. Yes, we need a reboot.
she
We
did
need
a
a
Peaches. We
Y'all
should
crazy.
That's my
bring
favorite
Peaches
movie.
back. But I'm saying, to disrespect Will, it's like the Master P thing. Like, bro, Will is responsible for all of y'all good life.
Well. Now she is Jada Pinkett, and she was Jada Pinkett before she got with Will Smith.
I want to let you know, nobody, not a movie, not one movie house in the whole world would pay Jada Pinkett Smith $20 million to do nothing.
What?
Nothing.
Yes, Tone. She was a talent in her own right when they got together. They both was
Oh
on the
my
come
God,
up.
Jesus Christ. I'm going crazy. Will Smith was the highest paid actor in Hollywood.
He on the edge, KeKe.
He is, and I'm gonna shut up.
You
I'm
better
gonna
stop.
shut up because I could tell the light
Look
skin
at him.
correlation
He
has
turning
tapped
red.
in.
I'm going.
And
You
he
about
going,
to go Will Smith.
He going in for Will
Please
Smith.
don't smack KeKe.
He going in for Will
We'll
Smith.
never smack Kiki.
He would never.
Because she got a
smack
shooter
you.
as a boyfriend, and I don't hit women, but she definitely got a shooter
I
as a
keep
boyfriend.
it on me, so I'm not worried about neither one of y'all shooting, smacking me. I'm not worried about neither one. However, I can see that my brother is on the edge. His
He's
stomach
on the
is doing
edge.
a couple bubbles. I ain't about to.
Yeah.
I'm not finna fool with you today.
I have a lactose problem.
yes,
Speaking of
yes.
guns, man, we'll get to this. But again, Jada Pinkett, nobody would pay Jada Pinkett ever. She made about $8 million in Girls Trip. They nobody maybe, and she's a great actress. But
Yes.
Will is top tier.
Will's a superstar.
He is a superstar.
Yes, he is.
He's on a different
I
level.
Am Legend
He
is
is.
still good to this day.
It's only a
He
few actors on that Will Smith that have like a Will Smith demand.
Exactly. Thank you. Zach.
Only a few.
God.
That's what she's saying.
Thank
Yeah,
you.
Jada was a
Right.
talented actress, but it's a lot of them. You can get a different Jada. It's hard to find the Will.
Can't find her.
Okay, you know
So
what? She brought
Jada
it on
Pinkett,
herself.
Angela Bassett.
Angela, 100%.
Exactly. Angela Bassett is on a whole nother. If you're gonna compare acting and talent,
Y'all not gonna act like
Will
she
and
didn't do.
Angela is right there.
I don't know.
Will, Angela, Viola Davis. You gonna
Yeah.
start at women?
Y'all not gonna act like she didn't do her big one and set it off. Y'all not gonna act like Peaches wasn't a historical character. Y'all not gonna sit up here
She was.
and act
You
like
you threw Peaches?
yes.
In
That's
a-
my favorite movie of all time. I know it word for word. Damon Williams, please come get me, or whatever your Wayans, please come get me.
All right, come
you
on, man.
Williams
Y'all
too, shit.
crazy.
Come get
I'm
me.
not gonna argue with you over
Okay.
Peaches.
All right.
But we definitely gonna get to this. John Morant messing up his entire career at this point. It looks like it's going to take a minute to bring it back. Getting caught with a gun on IG Live, like that he basically showed everybody. We're gonna ask the non-sports fans, Zach.
Come
KeKe,
on.
when you see something like this, and John Morant plays basketball, you know the thing where you shoot
Right,
everything with the
right.
net?
Yeah.
That guy.
Well, LeBron them be.
Yeah. Well,
Okay,
LeBron
yeah.
yeah.
Because, this story broke during my show on Saturday, and I went the whole show ignoring it because I couldn't say the man's name. I was like, I don't know his name. I don't know this man, so I'm not even going to fake it. But after doing a little research, it just really pissed me off because I hate when I see somebody who has another option in life, right? Like, the shooters I know, they shooters because they had no other choice. There was no other option. I hate when I see somebody who has a life that they can go and live
Right.
beautifully, but you choosing to play with the streets. Like, why would you do that?
Why?
What was the actual reason? Because you already cool, you in the NBA, so that you cool, you get girls, you got money. What else do you want? Like, I'm just trying to, what you want, your face on a shirt? Because that's where it's going to go.
But you already got your back of the name on the jersey.
Hello?
The face on the shirt is hilarious.
I'm saying, what else do you want? Like a beautiful funeral? Because that's where it's gonna go. Like the shooters, I know had no other choice. So I got a little nephew. Like he had a beautiful life. You know what I'm saying? Things happen in life, but you grew up in the suburbs. Your mama busted her ass for you. Your daddy he's alive. He wasn't always the best, but he was there. Mm-hmm. And your auntie, you have a support system. Why are you gangbanging? Like, what? Why are you ever? What would like? This is not a rap video. This is real life, and that's what I hated. Like when I see T.I. kids doing stuff. What are you doing? You know, if you grew up on a family hustle. What, like, why would you ever be in the streets at a Waffle House arguing with anybody? Mm-hmm. So it's
That's
just
true.
like when you have other options in life, I have no mercy for you because whatever comes with you want to play gangster, that's what comes to you. I have no mercy for you because you had another option. I know a lot of kids who never had another option.
That's a fact.
That's
a fact.
That's
a fact. I don't know why people that think that they had it. They think that people that are in the streets, like they were like, you know what? I'm gonna be in the streets. No, bro. Like some things is just happens from the community that you in. You really have. It's either be in the streets or have people bully you and make you end up getting into the streets.
Yep.
It's some stuff you just don't have a choice sometimes.
Right.
You gotta do what it is in your neighborhood just so you could be.
So you can survive.
So you can survive.
Mm-hmm. That's it.
Zach, when you see this, what do you think about?
So you think why?
Why?
What are you into? You know what you had to do in that club? Now, mind you, before he got to the point where he pulled the gun out, do you understand what happened? There was an issue with him. Him and his homeboy had flashed the Indiana Pacers, a gun at the Indiana Pacers bus. So he's already in the news for that, being investigated for that. Uh-huh. He was already being investigated for beating up a 17-year-old kid at his house in the backyard, okay? All this news is circulating right now. So that man had to leave. He's in a whole nother city with the basketball team, of course, the Memphis Grizzlies. Had to pull his phone out, go live, point it at himself, wait for it to connect,
right?
Then pull a gun out and do that. Bruh, that's lame.
It's hell.
That's lame. Now, see, it's a difference between being gangster and it's a difference between being lame.
Hello.
You are on the lame side, Ja Morant, because you have another option. We all grew up close to the streets. You know what I'm saying? But my parents always made another option for me. And guess what? I always took the other option because the streets were dangerous. Yes, like he said, yeah, some of the dope boys, they were cooler. You know what I'm saying? They had nice cars, nice clothes, and different things like that. But like you said, Ja, you already got that. So you don't even have a reason. You don't, man, I want to do it to get girls. You get girls. I want to do it to get money. You signed a $200 million contract. You're the face of Powerade. You got a Nike. You got your own shoe. Only 25, 26 people have ever had their own signature shoe from Nike. You're one of them. You're in rare air.
Yes.
Man, what are you doing?
Like,
but other than blowing it. And you know what else bothers me, Tone? Nobody's talking about. What is T. Morant doing? This is
T. Morant is living his son's
T. Morant
best
is his
life.
daddy.
okay, because I don't know who T. Morant is.
T. Morant is his dad. He's at all the games, so you think that he got a support system because your daddy always there on TV.
He got a daddy?
He got a whole daddy that be there, KeKe.
And his mama, they married still.
They married still. He got a good family.
Oh, hell no.
He come from a good home.
Whoop his ass, because you have no excuse. I thought at least he ain't had no daddy.
No, he got a daddy.
Oh, hell
Daddy
no.
be there. But see, it look like...
That's how it is.
I was actually in the club with him and his dad in Utah.
And that might maybe because his dad... I don't get it, man. I don't get it.
I would do that with my son. But I wouldn't let my son wild
But you wouldn't
out.
let your son wild out?
No. I would be like, are you crazy? What's wrong with you, bro? It's
who around you?
It's the dumbest thing the dumbest thing that I ever seen. But this is the thing. Here's a learning moment, everybody. If you got a kid and if you're out here, I want to let you know. See, my grandma came from the South. My great-grandmother came from the South. My great-grandfather comes from the South. And they always taught me one thing. When you start wilding out and everybody telling you yes and you think you cool and everything, you just think you can do what you want to do, you can't do that when you're black. You can't. And the moment you step out of line, they're going to remind your ass that you black. That's it. And I always kept that in my mind. Now, I want Ja Morant to understand this. One guy spoke about this, Gilbert Arenas. Gilbert Arenas, hibachi. Gilbert was one of the most popular players in the NBA. Gilbert would give a person 40 in his sleep. I'm talking
one of the best players to ever, like for real, talent-wise, Really, really good, KeKe.
But he,
Like,
but,
super
but,
good.
But he do some ignorant
He
stuff.
did some ignorant
He
stuff.
could jump out the gym. He
He
could
did
shoot.
some
He could do
ignorant
it all.
stuff.
He, you know what happened? He did some ignorant stuff, and they kindly walked his ass completely out the NBA. And but he also had a little bit of an injury too,
Okay.
so that helped end his career a little sooner.
Yeah.
But it messed up his trajectory for sure.
Okay.
Because Gilbert with 100%, maybe without and I don't know, but he was on Hall of Fame level.
Really?
Like the way he
Yes,
was playing.
yes,
Gilbert was that
Y'all
guy.
know where I know him from?
Bringing them guns.
Of course.
Basketball Wives.
Hey, of course you do.
Oh, okay.
Of course you know him, a basketball wife. But he's a good player.
Yeah.
But he said about Ja Morant, he said, bro, you were top tier. In the NBA, they have top tier. So you're the next guys that they're going to run the league behind.
Mhm.
You were one of them. Now you go down to a tier 2 player, and you can't say anything or do anything. No matter how good you play, even if you win a championship, you still can't say nothing for the next couple years. And maybe it'll bring you back. And we'll see what happens. But I can tell you this. One thing that you also have to know, I mean, again, here's another black moment and an aha moment, especially for athletes, and I'm sure they probably know it. Every year, my guy, every year there's a fresh 24 cats coming in there.
Oh, yeah.
There's a fresh 24, 26, whatever it is, coming in there, and all it takes for them to have a star game and fans start to like them, and they doing some credit. Now, the NBA's PR people like, he's nice.
Yep.
He's good.
And he's safe.
He's
for
safe.
us to- yes.
And you get kicked down, you giving people 35, 40 a night, and everybody, it becomes all right, Ja Morant had a good game, and they move on from you. It can happen with a blink of an eye.
Yep.
And I honestly, I think because of the way gun violence is being seen in America, we have a huge problem with it. I think this is going to be a big deal for him. And I think this could possibly, unless they really spin this for him and see more growth behind him, I think this could probably be one of the things that he just becomes an afterthought after this.
Yeah.
Really?
He's talented, and he's young, so he'll get another shot for sure. But like you said, he was like face of the league type of player, and they control that. And I don't care. That don't matter how good you play when you face of the league. They'll make
Everybody good.
Yeah, they'll make somebody else to face in a heartbeat. You know what I'm saying? You'll lose that shoe deal. Next thing you know, the next point guard, Bronny had that shoe.
Bronny had a shoe.
In a heartbeat. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
Like that.
So
I'm going to say this before we get ready to close up because we got to let KeKe get to her appointment.
she do got it.
We're going to spend 10 more minutes.
And,
Okay, we good for 10? All right.
okay, 2 more minutes.
She said 10. We good for 10.
10 more minutes. I got to do a break for what's her name, too. I got to do a break, too.
Oh wow, this is the ghettoest pod
Yeah.
you've ever seen. So you go ahead and do the break on the pod.
I can do the break on
Yeah,
the
you can do the
pod?
pod real quick. Go ahead.
Oh,
Do the
okay.
break real quick.
Let-
But
let's
while we're doing that, I do want to keep talking about Ja.
Okay, so
You can't talk, and why he talk to
we
the
can't
people?
talk while I'm doing the pod.
Okay,
while
well
I'm
look, Tone about to do a break. This is how real we are. Go ahead.
Here you go. Here you go. Real 98.3, Naps #1 for hip hop and R&B, live with Tone Kapone. Scissor on the way, plus the Rich Homie Quan. We got a lot to get to. Yeah, we'll talk more Ja Morant. That's on the way. It's Real 98.3.
That just means we work hard.
That's
all
real.
it is.
Yeah.
We work hard, man.
Yeah.
That's all this means.
The pod is extended.
Yeah, the pod is.
He in, what city was that?
That's Indianapolis.
That's Indy, but he in Chicago.
Yeah,
On the pod.
On the pod.
You see?
That's what I'm saying.
He
We work
probably on
hard.
Dish Nation right now, too, if we turn the TV on.
I
It's
guarantee it.
Yeah, so there's a
So-
lot going on. Checks are being cashed. Yes.
I got jobs, baby.
I have child support.
Never mind. He interning for all them jobs.
Right.
They not paying him nothing.
Yeah,
What Kodak Black say? I ain't got no money. That prop money. That money you be seeing me with. That prop money. I don't have nothing.
That's what you would owe somebody something.
Yeah, I don't have
I'm
nothing.
talking about that's prop
Money.
Like, you don't want them IRS. Come on, now, that- you can't be. I would never be on IG. That's it. If you thought about this, know how crazy that is. That the IRS and the feds literally be on these cats' FaceTimes and
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they do. They sit back and
They watch
log
the
in.
pod every week, too.
Yep.
Yeah.
They watch us.
Yeah.
crazy situation. What else do we have? What else do we have? We got a couple more minutes. I didn't expect us to go on that long. All right.
Now we got to talk about. I do want us to discuss it, the United States people the American citizens who went over there to Mexico and got kidnapped. Let's touch on that. So, four Americans went over to Mexico and actually got kidnapped. Okay. Yesterday it was reported that 2 are dead, 2 are alive, 1 got shot in the leg 3 times. Now the story is, it was a lady and 3 guys.
Okay.
They went over there because the lady was getting supposed to be getting her body done.
Okay.
Okay. Now, when I hear the story, I'm like, okay, I'm ready for more to come out on this.
Okay.
Because it seems a little fishy. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
First of all, I've never heard of 3 guys and a girl going
To get a BBL.
to get a BBL for her. That seems weird. Now in Mexico,
10?
huh?
I didn't say. I mean, guys, it was 4
It's
people.
4 people.
Right.
But three of them were guys. One was a girl. She was supposed to be going to get her body done. That's what they came back and said. That's what they were over there for.
Yeah, I mean that makes sense.
Yeah. If KeKe going to get her body done, me and you ain't going.
I mean, girls. No, I mean, but it's girls hang with a lot of dudes. Girls hang
We
out with a
ain't
lot
going.
of KeKe hang out with a lot of dudes. You
I
know what I'm
do.
talking about,
But
KeKe?
you know,
Yeah, I
but
do.
if she
Thank
did,
you.
but guess what? Who would go? You would be like, okay, my brother's going with me. I got
But when they don't
this
have
going.
that, they take their other guy friends.
Let me finish my thought.
Okay.
After that, only thing else that makes it seem a bit weird is they were kidnapped. Why are you kidnapping somebody with a BBL? You know
Where
what
were
I'm
they
saying?
living? Like, were they checked into
I
a
guess
hotel?
they was in the area. I don't know, but they got kidnapped, and then you only killed 2 of them. Okay.
What other ones?
Well, the way it looked, I don't know, but just the way it looks like, man, this might be some drug deal gone wrong,
Oh.
something like that. Because I don't never heard of kidnapping. Usually, you know, when you go into other country, they'll rob you. You know what I'm saying? But they really don't want to kill you or anything. It's gonna bring too much heat to the situation. Just give me your money, give me your jewelry, and so we can go ahead. And they're trying to hit a lick. They're not trying to literally kidnap you and take you somewhere and do all that. That's a bit much.
I don't know, bro.
You know what I'm saying? I'm just.
Detective,
It just seems a little bit more. It seems a little weird.
Boog, I'm not.
Seems
I
like it's
get
more
you. I
there.
get what you say.
Seems
I get
like
what
it's
you
more
saying.
there. I would love to see, just like the other story in Mexico when they said the girl,
Shanquella.
but ended up her friends ended up killing her. I want to know. I want to see how this unfolds.
Taking a road trip in Mexico to go get a tummy tuck is a little nuts. Why? Because if you're not speaking Spanish, I just don't believe anywhere in any country, I'm not moving around out of the tourist parts of the country. I'm just not, because you don't know what people saying.
Yep.
Right there is enough for me to be scared.
Yeah.
Right there. That moment where you can say something to somebody like blah, 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 and I don't know what the hell that meant, it's over.
You out the game.
I think I've been to Paris 5 times. Shout out to Hennessy. Thank you. Every time, everybody says, Tone, you always look like you on edge out here. I said,
You've been
bro,
to Paris 5 times?
I don't. I've been to Paris 5 times.
Nice.
I gotta know my way around.
That's
Cognac 5 times, Champagne, France 5
wow.
times. Champagne's an awesome place to go.
I only
UK,
been to
like
Studio
3.
Paris. Close that
See,
one.
the Studio Paris, that's hilarious.
Studio Paris is funny.
She is a fool.
But I'm just saying, every time I'm going, I be on the edge. So I'm not going anywhere, taking road trips, not a place, and I'm definitely not leaving the tourist spot, because that has to be one of the scariest things ever. And have you know when you go, you guys all been to Mexico, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You've been to other countries, I'm sure. Have you ever noticed? This is another reason for me to be a little nervous. Why y'all got big ass guns like that? Why y'all ain't got the baby guns that we got in
They be
y'all
having
don't have the
assault
baby
rifles.
guns.
And
The
they
big
be-
guns is out.
And it be 6 of them in one truck.
Yep.
And they be hanging off the back of the truck. At any moment, they could just shoot the whole city up.
Anytime.
But
Yeah.
I'm just thinking,
yeah.
y'all bad guys are different.
Yes.
Where you gotta, because we got pow, pow, pow. And if you got something crazy, we fly, we bring other people in. Y'all must have y'all got super bad guys here.
Yes.
Because everybody got the big ass gun. I'm talking in Paris, you get off the train, and it's dudes like with real guns. Like I'm
Soldiers,
looking at this
yeah.
gun like humongous. I like y'all got super bad guys here. I'm good. I don't need to be a part of this.
And they always protect the tourist parts. You know what I'm saying? When you go out the country, usually
Money-making part.
they gonna protect that tourist part.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I believe that they were outside the tourist part. This is a lot.
Yeah, I mean, it's giving the episode of power. You know, So
Yeah.
we pray for the families, but
Definitely pray for the families.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, real quick before we stop. Did you see this, KeKe?
What?
Black China deleted her OnlyFans because her kids were getting older. What do you
That's
think
good.
about
Really?
that?
That's good for Black China. I'm proud of
Why
her.
would she do that?
Because she don't want her kids to see her
Her
popping that
busting it
ass.
down.
A simple Google search of Black China can end. I got a picture of Black China doing some weird shit on my phone right now. So
Really? Can I see it?
you probably got it in yours. Like, I don't understand, why would she delete her source of income to feed the children?
Black China's not that bad in person.
Well, Black China is really Angela now. When she gets that,
Oh, she's doing a rebrand. Is what she's
that's
doing.
what
It
she's
ain't
doing.
about the kids.
It's not
she's
about the
doing
kids.
A
She
rebrand.
said that's for the kids, but when she gets that shortcut, anytime a woman gets a shortcut,
Child.
she's redoing herself. Something
Okay,
in her
so
life
what
she's
would
starting
the
over.
rebrand be for Black China?
Black China is not trying to be Black China anymore. She's trying to get the fresh cut. She's going to end up on somebody's reality show. She probably already got a show because you ain't cutting off no money and you ain't got none replacing it.
Hello.
And you know what I'm saying? So she's just probably getting ready to get a new rebrand. She's trying to be, like Drea. When Drea got her wholeness deleted, she's trying to rebrand and get her wholeness
Dre
deleted.
definitely did the best rebrand of them all.
Yeah, she stopped. You don't even think of her like that no more.
Damn, isn't that crazy?
Mm-hmm.
Drea definitely. I never thought about that. Is Drea the
But
queen of the
that's
rebrand?
the thing
KeKe?
now.
She definitely the queen of getting your wholeness deleted. Like, she tried to settle down with the football player. He did her dirty.
She kept trying to settle down.
She's trying to
Yep.
settle down. Yeah, and we haven't seen much from her. So, yeah.
Brittany Renner is in that midst of that right now.
Is it possible for her?
She's trying. I don't think it's as successful, but Brittany Renner is right now. She trying not to be all that. You notice she ain't on Instagram shaking her ass, doing all that stuff no more.
So
She
it
ain't
must
Tried to
be-
get on the podcast, no response.
It must be something else finna come out. Like, OnlyFans must be about to die, and then it must be a new thing they finna do. Like, if all the hoes is all of a sudden converting to, regular.
You can only.
Yeah.
Let me tell you something.
It's a shift in the atmosphere.
Well-
Jesus finna come back. Some finna go on.
Well, KeKe, you
Because
gotta
why
understand.
would the hoes stop hoeing
I'll
when
tell
they
you why
paying like that?
The hoes stop hoeing just like the hoe. Look,
All that
hoeing
money
is
on, man.
hoeing is like the streets. You do it for a while, and then if you're successful, you get out. You just can't. You can't be in the streets forever. Just like you can't be a hoe forever. It just gets tiring. It's taxing.
I don't know what they gonna do.
What are they gonna do?
That's what you say about the street dudes. What you gonna do? They gonna open up a car wash. Yeah, they gonna do.
They gonna start selling hair.
Yeah, they gonna start selling hair, start selling plates. You know what hood dudes do? Open up a club. You know what I'm saying? That's what they gonna do. You know what hoes do? They start selling hair, do lashes. They get a beauty shop.
Mm-hmm.
They do.
This is what you do.
Yeah.
I definitely think Drea might be the queen of the rebrand. I rock with what Drea did. I rock with it. Also super fine. when you see her in
Delicious.
person.
Rebrand it.
Delicious.
Rebranded. You only hoe for so
Delicious. Come on,
long.
Zach. You keeping track of what's up?
I keep a track of the hoes.
What? So
They calling these women. It's International Women's Day. I just hope y'all.
Damn.
Why y'all calling everybody hoes?
that's nuts.
Damn.
I did not say hoes
Yeah,
is fine. I was aware,
Mhm.
and I did not say you call an international women.
You gonna let her switch you out like that when she was the one who just said, "What these hoes gonna do? Why these hoes getting off OnlyFans?" You let her switch it out and put it all on me. Y'all ain't nothing.
You call a hoe. We talking about hoes, but you start calling names delicious, and
Yeah,
I'm
that's
not calling
crazy.
those women by their names hoes. I don't think they're hoes. I'm just saying
No, I
To
was
the
talking
ladies-
in
to
to the
general.
ladies that are hoes. But I just want you to know it's International Women's Day. Last episode you told us you don't even believe in it, so
That's not
it's not
true.
off brand for you to be calling everybody hoes on International Women's Day. Just saying.
Crazy,
I hate
bro.
the way y'all just flipped that on me. I'm done.
Wow.
I ain't talking no more on this pod.
God, you wild, bro.
Oh, International Women's Day.
Shout out to
my
all the
goodness.
women.
All right, on International Women's Day, KeKe, final thoughts.
Do I have a final thought? I don't have a final thought, really.
Mr. Scully.
Yeah, shout out to the Pod Fam. I can't wait to drop this new wig on y'all. Well, it's really not. It's not gonna be a new wig. It's gonna be a freshed up wig. It's gonna the hair
a
gonna
wig
be
that you
fresh.
had,
Yeah,
but
that
it's refreshed with.
right. They just shook it out. So just look forward to that. And I love y'all. Please keep sharing the
It's a
pod.
redo.
I did run into somebody the other day that was at our live pod event, and he was asking when is the next one. So I think spring is on the way. We need to start planning. So y'all need to start looking at y'all's calendars and schedules because I know everybody's booked and busy.
Yeah, we're gonna do it. We're gonna do it again in the kitchen and cocktails, I think.
Y'all want to do kitchen cocktails again? I thought we was going to do a rooftop.
Yeah, we need to do like a rooftop for spring.
Oh yeah, the rooftop.
I thought we was going to do a rooftop. Yeah, let's do a rooftop.
A rooftop.
Yeah.
I wonder if we could do like the Wit or the Godfrey. Or
Ooh,
something.
yes.
I think we could.
Yes.
That'd be nice.
That's
Oh,
a
the
look.
Wit would be perfect.
Yes.
Ooh, the Wit would be a fire.
Ooh.
Yeah. So, and even if the pot, you know, we may do a live pot, it may just be a kicking, a brunch or something. We need to get ready to plan something else. So that's on the horizon for the pod film.
All right,
Yeah.
that's dope. That's dope.
I
All
love
right, Zach Boog, final thoughts.
Final thoughts is, man, I just want to say F both of y'all for making me look like a sexist pig on International Women's Day. I love women. I love all the women. I think y'all are queens. I think y'all are beautiful, even the hoes.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Yes, there you go again.
So there you go.
Yes.
You know, you don't. You know what? Go ahead.
All right. My final thought is that keep sharing the pod. We appreciate y'all. Make sure y'all share. Watch. I do appreciate y'all. Somebody said, man, they like, man, what more can I say? Podcast like literally makes my day. I can't wait for y'all to drop episodes. So thank you for that.
Yes.
And we're gonna end this short ass pod. What more can we say?